Okay, I have to give a warning. This is highly Soviet designed. As far as from the warning it said, it was like it is basically Soviet ideology. So I want to give that warning before anyone does this. If it's not your video, you don't have to worry. You can just not watch this. But party line. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but yeah. Am I in a car? Oh yeah, and of course, if you're wearing headphones or any type of thing like that where you have non-mono audio, it's of course going to be better. I don't know if I'll be able to read this all. Hopefully, I will be able to. Committee for State Security of USSR. Directive 143-75, classification top secret. Major Karsnov, uh, Decorative P, subject incident at security facility number 32, outskirts of city name redacted. At 140, an anomalous event occurred within the premise of an above-mentioned facility. This precise case of nature of the incident remains undetermined. Preliminary reports indicate possible compromise of state property and personnel. Priority highest. Orders. Proceed immediately to the location, determine the cause and nature of the incident, neutralize and destroy any objects, equipment, or materials preventing potential threat, presenting potential threats to the state. Implement protocol zero witnesses in full. Report directly to the Directive P upon completion. Signed, Lieutenant General, Duty Chairman, KGB of the USSR.
This must be the place.
Ooh. Is that a demon ritual? No, it's just blood. So, do I get a gun? You don't look good. Oh, in the eye?
He's dead. Stabbed through the eye with a screwdriver. No signs of struggle. Either trusted the killer or did it himself. Well, one less name on the list for me.
Suppose that's true. It's a thing to read here. Duty Journal, Sector 943-A, date 1903-1975. On duty technician, second class S. Yurzmoke? I don't know Russian names really. Shift night. Clearance I-B. Routine circuit check on sub-level ventilation node. No significant faults detected. Noted slightly change in duct resonance. Pitch in higher than usual. Possible pressure variance logged for observation. Past three workers from sublevel 4 all reported headaches. One mentioned hearing a tone. Told them to report to the infirmary. Lights flickering at the moment, likely a coincidence. Attempted to phone the foreman's office. No response. Line active, but no pickup. We'll try again after next round. Order in the highest expression of loyalty. Lenin. Can I at least get like a gun or something? A handgun would do perfectly fine.
Late all less. None to look. But it's beautiful. Isn't it?
Okay, 170319. Yeah. Black Volga pulled up near the east loading dock. Not secured, no markings. 2 men in suits got out. Not locals, not factory security. Don't speak to anyone, just walked straight in like they own the place. Someone opened the restricted gate for them, didn't catch who. Unlisted delivery arrived. Crate roughly 2 meters by 1.2 meters heavy. No essentials, no inventory tag, no handling instructions, stamped archive, do not open, in red ink. 2 workers moved it to sub-level storage, didn't recognize them either. Definitely not from our shift. Tried to ask the foreman, Stepanov, about it. He said to mind my own business, didn't look me in the eye. Heard something say phase 3 starts tomorrow. Didn't catch who, probably nothing, still logged in just in case. So what do I have to switch on
What
this
are
more
you
content?
doing, comrade?
I'm watching it. It's watching back.
The lamp?
Not just a lamp. It's the last warm thing in this place. It remembers how to glow without being told.
What happened here?
He told us how to fix it. Then he laughed.
Who is he?
He was always here. Crystal 9 just made him visible.
Crystal 9? What are you talking about?
Signal became scripture. Scripture became mouth.
This feels like I'm playing
Where is
Outlast.
everyone?
Downstairs, where the breath is heavy, where no shadow dares to stretch.
Can I just term
Why
him now?
didn't you report this?
Foreman told me to lock the door, but the door was already inside.
This really feels like Outlast. But in
Madman
Soviet Russia.
or another philosopher. Either way, useless for the society. For the sake of the party, we must sacrifice.
Duty Journal Sector 943. Yeah. Duty Technician. Yep. That guy. Line to the foreman's office, briefly came back, crackling static, but he picked up, said only, lock the basement now. I asked why, he didn't answer, just repeated it. Sounded wrong, out of breath, like he was speaking through clenched teeth. Found the old basement key in the lockbox, it's rusted, hadn't been touched in years. Door closed, locked, left the key nearby in case of emergency. Still hearing the hums through the vents. It's lower now, more like breathing. Probably just tired. At a certain point, quality becomes quantity. Or quantity becomes quality. Marks. Well, at least I know I have a gun. Man, really did fold him up like a lawn chair. Okay, I gotta turn on my AC because it's getting a little toasty up in here. Crystal 9 Technician added in. Classification top secret, eyes only, page 13-64, section 421, neurological response patterns, 421, test subject deviation logs, over extended exposure cycles, 180 minutes, sex subjects begin to exhibit non-standard cognitive behaviors, including, but not limited to, auditory distortions, dissociative episodes, short-term memory looping, delusional ideation centered on increased emotional detachment or inappropriate effect. In most cases, these effects steadily subside with 48 to 72 hours following the complete cascade of a single exposure. However, in test groups with K9-B, children ages 8 to 13, symptoms manifest within 22 minutes, were irreparable. One subject continued to speak after clinical death. Seemed Appendix F. Signed, signal pattern K9 is effect for the purpose of blank. Lovely. I don't know why I feel safer if I just had the gun in my hands. I can't read that, but it probably says the basement. Huh. That is definitely not normal. Hey, but where your little half go? I don't like this. Oh my god. He got sent through the wall. What the fuck? I think I might have to terminate myself after this. Well, it did say it should, like, subside after 48 to 72 hours. What? Crystal 9. Subject behavior continues to show accelerated deterioration. However, beginning with the exposure cycle number 11, we observe far more concerning trend. The influence of Crystal 9 appears to extend beyond cognitive disruption, potentially affecting the structure of reality itself. In observation chamber number 3 at time stop 43, instruments regularly at spontaneous distortion of the wall, geometry not corroborated by any visual observers. Technician PA Sedvor later claimed the lamp was watching him, after which he was found in a state of deep catatona, and the footage shows the lamp remaining perfectly still. We cannot rule out the possibility that crystal induces localized violations of causality, temporal inversion, object duplication, and appears to previously non-existent matter all have been noted. Kill the slackers. Hello.
Humanity is a price of absolute loyalty.
Fair.
I need to finish this and leave.
Be careful. To whoever's asking, no, I did not know how to bypass lock. Some guy came from last week, all in suits and fake smiles, installed this biometric access system like regarding Lyndon's body down here. Only works with the foreman's hand, not his key. Not his face, just the hand. He wasn't exactly thrilled either, but you don't say no when they show up in the black Volga. Okay, we're gonna have to find the foreman's hand. Should be easier than said than done. Now, if I know any games, apparently I don't. Sir, it's probably not healthy to be eating someone's intestines.
What the fuck are you doing?
Don't you see I'm busy? Fuck off.
Can I terminate him?
Enjoy your last meal.
I meant to shoot him, not spare him.
Is someone there? Please. I'm stuck. Help me.
What in the name of Lenin happened to you, comrade?
I panicked. When the alarm started, I thought it was just another drill. Then the signal hit. People were screaming. Some collapsed. Some started laughing.
And you ran.
I wanted to wait it out. I locked myself in the boiler room, figured I'd report when it was safe. Then something overloaded. Bright flash. Pressure spike. I lost consciousness.
And when you woke up,
I couldn't move. My body was part of the pipe now.
is there a way to help you?
I wish, comrade. But the party builds strong pipes.
I'm sorry, comrade, but I need your hand.
Why does this happen to me? Ah! Ah!
You were a good builder of communism.
Crystalline projects are a composed signal that are in 2331 gigahertz band, embodied with low-frequency interference patterns delivered from the priority phase modules algorithms. The carrier interacts not only with the neural activity but with the surrounding spatial hemispheres, producing localized perceptible instability. Maintain a minimum of 50 meter clearance in the active emitters. Exposure to 120 seconds of unshielded environment results in irreversible cognitive collapse and unverified structural shifts in test area. What did it say? Okay, I was thinking of the date here. I really wish I could, like, go back on my word and shoot the fucking guy, but I didn't realize. I thought it was gonna be like giving me another option instead of killing him. So I kind of jumped the gun on that and fucked up. I'm definitely getting shot for this one.
Access granted.
How deep do I have to go?
Fucking party issued garbage.
Well, hello there. Yeah, normal day for me.
So this is where all the party's money went.
Our phase 3 is complete disaster. We were supposed to test this on the Americans. Why the fuck did we fire the signal at ourselves? What's the point of that shiny capitalist computing machine if it's run by idiots? The higher-ups have already evacuated. A few more hours, and I don't even want to imagine what will happen to these people. Day 1 with the KR-9 mainframe established astonishing speed. It compiles in seconds what our old unit needed an hour for. The new vector instruction set, complex signals, modulation, almost trivial. Even the magnetic tapes units feel faster. Only drawback to coolant consumption is absurd. Feels like we're running on a steel mill just to keep it from boiling over.
This machine seems to be in control.
Destroy the machine. Yeah, that definitely works. Union of Soviet Socialist Republic. Committee of States of Security under the Council of Ministers of the USSR. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Operating under the guise of a warehouse, the site was in fact a secret laboratory developing a psychotronic weapon codenamed Crystal 9. During a live test, the signal was transmitted onto own personnel, causing mass casualties and the complete collapse of the project's senior leadership evacuated prior to the incident. Several procedural violations occurred, but the mission is considered genuinely successful. Recommended retention without commendation. Approved by head of the Directive Special Operations KGB. Yep. Thank you for playing Party Line.